Let's talk about another important training tool for working your swordsmanship with a partner is slow work. Now, I know there's a lot of people who seem to be adverse to slow work. They try to say, well, I can't go slow and all. Just let go of the excuses, embrace the reality that if you do slow work, you do it properly and you get it down, you're going to accelerate your training a lot faster than people who don't. It doesn't take that long. Plus, it's something you can do with your buddies when you're hanging out after your gaming session or on a weekend when you're, hopefully not too many drinks in. You can do a little slow work. You grab your stick. I'm just going to use what I got in my hands right now. The goal of slow work is to kind of flow through combat, simulate it in a very slow manner, kind of like a slow motion film. The idea is not to beat your partner. So you line up across from each other, right? You get in your guards and then you start to fight. You start to throw, start to cycle through some shots. Like I'll go like this fast on you. Boom, boom. And the whole goal is I want you to actually see it. I want you to be able to move. I want you to see everything so you can come across and block. Boom, boom, and then you throw and I block. And then you just work the style very slowly. Now your goal is not to beat your, buddy at slow work. Your goal is to work together to kind of figure out the anatomy. The human physiology only moves in certain ways. And the more you can essentially dance in that mode with somebody, the more you realize that there are only certain number of dynamics that the human body can do. And you begin to recognize them over time. And you'll be able to start recognizing whenever people step like this, they're 90% of the time going to throw this. When somebody sees this, they start to block in a particular way. Yes, it's supposed to be where you start learning how human beings move, how human beings react. Again, like I said, in slow work, you're going to work with a partner and you're going to go very slow. And you really shouldn't make any contact. At some point when you're really good, you end up making contact with your students in a very slow manner, like touching them with the stick or the blade or whatever. As you're going this fast, it should really be, and the slower you can go, the better it is. It's funny because I tell people, and it's totally true, if you can fake somebody out in slow motion and they still buy it, you know you've got something good. So work slowly with your partner in a controlled manner and just work through your various strikes and blocks and work as a training partner helper with your partner. Try to help them. Don't try to beat them up. Don't try to prove how good you are. Try all your cool new stuff that you don't dare try full speed because you just get brained. Work slowly, work, like I said, like a slow motion film, and work with your partner. Let them throw their shots, you throw yours, you practice your blocks, he practices his blocks. So you can both get a lot more time going through these motions and programming your subconscious mind to recognize these movements. Slow work is invaluable. It really is. Don't get reckless. More than a couple guys have lost eyes because they got hit in the face without a helmet on, doing slow work or similar. So take it very easy and slow. And you should be doing slow work with your buddies more than you're in armor, if possible. It'll help you out immensely. Okay, that's slow work.